What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios.
I'm Nick. Night, haven't you?
I'm Lo.
Keith.
I'm Nas.
Jerry.
The clapper.
I wanted to mix things up a little bit today and just do something that I haven't really seen done with some of the reaction videos. So we about to do a choreo battle. Yes. So before we play any of these videos, I'm gonna say 2 songs. And I want y'all, from the reactions that we've done, tell me what song had the best choreo. Then we'll play 2 and like let them duke it out a little bit and then have a discussion afterwards. The 2 songs we're going to play tonight is Dynamite versus Butter choreo. I know where you're going already.
Why is low face like, why are we even doing this?
This is cute.
Yeah.
So this is cute.
Oh, that's already the thumbnail?
It's already the thumbnail, y'all.
All right.
You saw both videos?
Which one?
You saw Dynamite and Butter, right?
I think I only saw Butter.
I'm pretty sure you accidentally seen Dynamite.
That's all you need to see.
Wow. Wow.
But you know what? You're going to get to see it now, and then you can make a fresh reaction off of that.
But I'm not talking about, mind you,
You talking about the choreography.
Be unbiased.
Yeah, no, I know you talking about
just straight choreo, not
Bro,
okay.
I know. I watch Butter every day.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll play both videos. We'll have commentary. Should we? Y'all want to talk after each video, or y'all want to play both of them and then react?
I would say do briefly after the video while it's fresh in their head, and they can get the key points out, and then we do a mashup conversation afterwards.
Cool. And we'll be doing this with other stuff too. And also in the comments, tell us if y'all want for us to battle. Like we watched a lot of NCT stuff. If you want 90s love to battle Make-A-Wish, or just any other stuff you want to, we're gonna be creating little things called choreo battles.
Yeah, that treasure battle gonna be nasty whenever we get to that.
We also gonna do some versus battles too. It might be one verse from this track versus a verse from this track, of similar styles too. So songs gotta kind of be on the same type time.
Like I said, if you want us to, for this to stand out, so we know, because we get a shitload of comments, hashtag redeemers. That's the way to get your stuff to the top, and we can, kind of expedite that. Hashtag redeemers.
Yep.
I mean, because we read the comments and we definitely go through them.
Yeah, we really love you.
Yeah, we definitely want to deliver on what you guys are asking for. But be mindful that it is going to take a little while. I mean, we get about 300 things on the docket?
Yeah.
So easily.
It's a lot going on.
So,
But I love you, so it'll jump the line. Redeemers.
Redeemers. But yeah, let's jump into it. Don't be biased, Lo.
Please. I don't think.
I know Dynamite too. But
but not as much as Butter.
We're not paying attention to the songs, y'all. We're paying attention
Dynamite
to the choreo.
don't come from
they're going to roast you for that one.
What do you mean you don't pay attention to the song? Right. Are the captions on? It's like they're both in English, dickhead.
Let's not be petty. Let's not be petty.
So why is JK in the middle of everything? You'll never catch RM in the center.
They do that?
Nah, he got a little jump right here though. I'm pretty sure.
On is going to win best choreo.
I just think the choreo.
RM got the dunks on too.
He do the Ben and Jerry's.
Oh, I didn't announce my bias. I got that.
I just think this cleaner.
Wait. What'd you say?
Wait till the end of the.
It's clean, yo. Come on, Joe. Hey.
But it's very Michael Jackson theme. You know what I mean?
This is nasty. Jerry. Okay. Too nasty, yo. dancing by themselves.
Still looks so awkward though.
You could tell when they got a little bit more flair on their shit. Hey, hey. I do like the little. Shit is clean, low. I think isn't it?
It's simplistic and it's clean, but it definitely doesn't do more than it needs to.
Hey, hey. Oh, okay. Let me hit you with the.
And since the feel is like retro, it didn't need to be like super crazy.
Cancel.
I gotta see butter. Let's jump right into butter.
Put it in the butter choreo, and we gonna probably play the live, not live John. John, I'll show you. Butter choreo.
Right in the butter?
Yeah, we'll go right in the butter.
You don't want to hear my key points to this.
Actually, can I say something about this?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Something, just from a filmmaker perspective.
second one.
Usually, when you're trying to line up like a frame line, when you're usually trying to line up like a frame line or something, you're trying to draw the eye of the audience to a specific point. And the way they would kind of introduce the artist who was like stepping up to the plate, so to speak. I mean, they'd go all the way right and have someone stand left. They all turn around, and then the person would be like, your eye would easily draw to one particular person that way, or they'd all go in a circle and then one would be stationary. And the way they kind of balance those juxtapositions to keep someone always in the eyesight while bouncing between different like retro things, like you said, like 80s, 70s, like had disco there at one point. I mean, that in and of itself was pretty crazy, even if the dancing itself might have been like less than butter, but I don't know, I have never seen butter before, at least the videos, so I can't really say, but that's impressive.
They're not showing,
for
not to
choreo.
cut you off, Kurt.
You good.
You're not showing him the video?
No, because we didn't watch the Dynamite video. I feel like these discussions would be easier if it's just strictly
full
choreo.
right.
No dancing.
Lights,
no,
bells.
Because if that was the case, it'd just be video versus video. This ain't a video. I just want to straight see the choreo. And for right now, Butter doesn't have a choreo video. They have a performance video.
Okay.
So you'll see as we get along in here.
No, but
I feel like that's
agree
fair.
with you, Kurt. But I think the thing that will hurt Dynamite is the fact that the moves are retro based, like they're Michael Jackson influence. So they're only going to stay within that wheelhouse of Michael Jackson influence and like Jackson 5 kind of feel. Whereas Butter has the freedom to kind of expand and hit whatever they need to hit to make the choreo fit the song perfectly.
Very debatable.
Not to say that Butter didn't do that. Not Butter. Dynamite didn't do that. But it seems like they kind of held within a certain point. You know what I mean? A certain time frame. And we're swinging.
I don't know if I'm getting tired or that was boring.
So yeah, his name's Jarek in the comments. Let's dive into it.
JERRICK.
He does another rant for the Redeemers.
He hasn't been redeemed yet.
We are
Said
scorched
boring.
earth.
Get his ass off the
We
camera.
have scorched earth.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Go ahead, we jump right into it.
Whoa.
Butter.
He took it there.
Bruh, you are killing me, Smalls.
Like a criminal undercover, don't pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner, yeah, owe it all to my mother. Hot like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror,
That's funny.
I got the superstar glow, so
Unbiased, man. What are you doing?
That's my favorite part of this.
Look at that footwork. Look at that footwork.
From who?
Oh, okay, JK. You see the energy?
It's clearly standouts in all dances.
now you got it bad. Ain't no other that can sweep you up like a rubber.
Don't you say it. Don't you say it.
I'm not. You already know my young will get into Center Ray belongs with the A. Good luck with the. Now I forget what part it is. J-Hope fucking black out a little.
Exactly. Look at this shit.
That's when I started hating. Like, what y'all I noticed they ain't let Sugar dance. It's like, nah, I'm just playing.
Hey, yo, RM, step up.
He won't. Hey, nah. Violence on my feet.
And you know we don't stop.
It's another discussion too.
We gon' make it rock, 87. We gon' make it rock
a little more. Get into that. I feel like you're over who. Just because it's a style difference. We'll get into that discussion later. I will start off. No, I'm gonna start off by saying
This doesn't look good for Dynamite.
we will be respectful with what we're like moving forward with these comments. Go ahead.
I think we're well past that point, Jim.
Fuck respect.
Whoa.
My bias is RM. Now, he has all the best parts.
You know you can't change him, right? Ever. You're stuck with him
I
for
swear
life.
he was a man who changes his one. RM is my bias.
Of course,
Favorite
I know
part
that you
of
can
every
change your
damn
bias.
song.
This is all jokes and love.
Especially Butter. And they just killed this shit. And yeah, Butter's choreography is leaps and bounds better than Dynamite.
The numbers don't say that.
Fuck the numbers!
The TikToks don't say that.
Fuck TikTok.
No, because obviously, like the height of Dynamite and the height of Butter are two different things or whatever. And then,
Talk your
I
shit.
mean, is it? I mean, because they already put out another joint. Dynamite, they was able to ride that wave for like how many months?
That was
You were-
during. That was during
They
the
were
pan.
able to
That
ride
was
it for
during
a
the
good
pan
time.
pizza. That was during
The Pan Pizza is still going on. They dropped Butter and dropped a new single a month later. So we having an honest discussion.
We're talking about the choreography.
But we're talking. Let's like I said. Let's stick to the choreo. And I also think that the Dynamite choreo was set up for people to almost be able to sit down and do it. It's easier choreo because I'm not gonna call it TikTok bait, but it definitely was set up for people to do the challenge because during the time of his height, it was Dynamite challenges and everything else, et cetera, et cetera. You want to add something, Pete?
I'm curious what Nas and Jarek think first.
I don't know Jerick allowed to speak.
Time out, bro. We might have to restrict your speaking. All right, before Jarek speaks, disclaimer: the thoughts of Jarek are his alone. They do not reflect the thoughts of the rest of the panel. They're solely his thoughts.
It's gonna be a fun video.
Oh my god. Only my thoughts. I felt like Dynamite was super repetitive. They kept I felt like they kept doing the same thing over and over.
Grammy nominated billion views.
I don't care if it's nominated.
That is not the same thing.
Butter had more. Like how I'm trying to figure out how to say this.
He won everything.
It had more of a build up. That's what it had. Butter was more amped up. That's just how I feel.
Got more soul.
So I'm sorry, I don't want to jump in, but
Trying to keep
real
a
quick.
choreo, yo.
So you're talking about the choreo being repetitive for Dynamite when
That's
literally
kinda all over the place. I went
it's
on a
slide
tangent too.
right left to the beat, and that's the choreo. Whenever they hit that part, it's repetitive throughout the song. They must hit that slide right left. What, like 7 times in the song?
It was smooth.
Then, but
Some might say they were jiggy.
Yeah, they were jiggy. They was getting real jiggy with it.
Anything to add, Nas?
I mean, if I had to choose between the two,
Well, I think we'll leave it up to the fans. We can talk our shit, but I would say hashtag butter or hashtag Dynamite in the comments.
bro, I gotta see.
Hashtag Redeemers.
Redeemers butter sound wow.
Redeemers butter.
I would say I think butter was better. Like, all right, and here's why I say that.
I
Don't
think
get me
people
wrong.
are going to ask why. You started touching on points, but people might say why.
Well, like you guys said, is like Dynamite has that retro feel, which is dope. Don't get me wrong, because a lot of the music that we rock to, especially when you mention like Michael Jackson, things like that, retro. So I respect it. But it was a different energy with Butter that it was just like more modern. Still really dope songs. I mean, as far as the numbers go, I don't care about all of that. But at the same time, it's like when you're talking about just from choreography standpoint, I think Butter just had more pop to it.
One more thing before Kurt gives his spectacular breakdown.
It's wonderful.
Butter
synopsis.
is a cooler song. So the choreography reflects that in
Agreed.
what we just watched and in the regular video. It's cool. Dynamite is bubbly, like
So
corny.
is Butter.
Feel good.
Right. Feel good.
So is Butter.
No, it's different. Like Butter is like, I put it like this. Which one of these songs say you getting ready to go out to the club?
I know what you're saying. All right.
You know, you
I
getting
what
ready
you're
to go
saying.
out for the
I know
night.
what
Which
you're
one?
saying.
Which one you
too.
about to pre?
Depends what kind of nigga you is.
Nah, wait. If I had to choose between the two, which one am I pre-gaming?
Which one you get ready to?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pre-game the Butter.
Butter, you putting on your
Yeah.
suit. You about to go.
Yeah.
You about to,
Oh,
you know
no.
what I'm saying?
Like, I'm
You
taking
putting
a
your
shot.
Gucci guilty on the
I'm on a
Butter.
vibe.
But Dynamite go on.
You might put on Brute.
You
Old Spice.
know, but keeping it
all
choreo.
right.
I'm just saying,
Hold
keeping it
on,
choreo.
This is getting really like a toxic
keeping
place.
it choreo.
All right.
Choreo,
Just
yo.
keeping it choreo. I'm just saying the moves to Butter match the
But-
song, which is why I brought that up.
But the
It's-
moves
that's
the
what-
Dynamite match
It was a
too.
Dynamite match too, yeah.
They-
No, I'm
they
saying
match.
no. It matches, but I'm saying it matched the cool, which is why I had to.
Oh, the level of cool.
I had
Alright,
to
so think of it like
that
this,
it's a
though.
cool song.
Think of it like this
my
though.
God,
When we
you
first
are-
saw the Dynamite video, like when we first saw that, my first reaction was, "Oh, yo, I've heard this." Haven't done a deep dive on K-pop, but you heard this song on TV all the time. So how you was introduced to it was a little bit different. So like, if I had never heard Dynamite, I might pregame to that song too.
Yeah. People didn't even know that was a K-pop song. They didn't know it was BTS. Someone thought that was like
I only knew because of television. Like I only knew
Thought it was
about
like
the song
Maroon
because of
5 or something.
television. I didn't know about the group or anything like that. So
could have been. That'd been nasty.
but no, I do see what you're
To
saying.
do with like my introduction, but we've been talking a lot. Look,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
I mean,
Chris is he's observing.
if I'm being honest,
Oh,
I
boy.
kind of lean
Please.
Dynamite a little bit. I think
Ooh.
the only reason I'm saying that is because I felt like the choreography in it was better matched with the video. But again, in Butter, they were in one location, and it was kind of meant to be more of a live kind of performance. But the reason I'm saying that for Dynamite is I felt like every member kind of was perfectly introduced to have their solo part in the choreography. So I felt like there was a little bit more layers to it, perhaps. But when it was with Butter, everyone felt more in unison. Like they were all kind of doing it together.
He hit something.
He didn't see the Butter video.
No, but
we're
even
talking about choreography, though.
even with I'm still talking about the choreo because obviously in the video there are little beats that does it.
The elevator, but yeah.
The Butter choreo does hide people. The Butter choreo will hide you and hide certain people in the back. Dynamite wasn't afraid to have RM kick and everyone kind of do it. And I'm not talking about outside.
Dance in the suit though. When it's like in the elevator part, they all get.
I'm talking about outside of that. That isn't a part of their regular choreo. That's just the video. If you go to like dance practices and stuff, that's not. If they're doing like a live performance,
I've only seen this
They, like you know what I'm saying, Lo?
Yeah, no.
I hear what you're saying. That's a moment, but that's a video moment. That's
you
not a
can
part of
fake
the
a moment.
choreo. You can fake moments in there and have RM Sugar, whoever is not, the lead dancer, because it is lead dancers here. You kind of can hide them a little bit, and he did hit a good point where They don't hide anybody. Even Sugar, when he was like, "This is getting ready," and he's in the middle, and they are forming around him. Dynamite gives everybody a chance in the middle to shine. Even Jin has moments in the middle to
he
shine.
looks so awkward,
Butter is hiding people.
Did I just
Damn,
sway?
you hit a point.
Did I just sway Nick's opinion?
Well, no, I was Dynamite already. Plus, I wanted to be objective, and we need to battle it out anyway. But nah, that's a really big point. It's a really big point.
I've been defending Dynamite, but I'm really for Butter.
Yeah,
But I'm
I
being,
love
I'm
Butter's
being
choreo.
objective.
I love the choreo.
I love Butter's choreo. I think not only is the hook catchy, but when you see their movements to the hook, you want to do those movements. When you say slide, like you want to slide right, left to the beat, you want to do those movements. You want to kiss the back of your hand. Those things like are so catchy. It's right along with the song. So when you think of the song, you think of the choreo. And it's the same for Dynamite. It is. It really is. But it's so retro. How many times have we seen the Michael Jackson kick? How many times have we seen like the heel skip off? How many times?
For every Michael Jackson kick, there's a hand kiss.
Well, that's
I
true.
mean, we can like. I mean, I get
But
what
I
you're
don't know
saying,
too many
though.
people that's doing a hand
You know what?
kiss.
No,
Yeah, I get what you're
no.
saying.
Hold on.
I'm wrong.
No. What I was
Somebody
about to say
count in the
is-
comments how many mic kicks and how many hand kisses.
It's not even just that. Like I said, in both songs and in both of the videos that we just watched, plus the Butter music video, like I said, the dancing and choreography, because that's two different things. They match the songs.
Your Butter set you up for the punch because it's all in black and white. Even when the dance starts, a color pop hits you from. But that's the MV.
And it's cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
That's
It even comes on cool. They got damn JK with the
blue hair.
Cool. Yeah, everything is cool.
I'm really
Like,
mad he cut his hair
and,
though.
and that's what I'm saying. So it's just I like cool shit.
Nah, and that's
You know
fair.
what I'm saying?
The
So
rule of
like,
cool.
whereas Dynamite isn't, and I think I said this when we watched the Dynamite video. I was like, oh, okay, I see what they were going for, but it ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one is definitely much more of a Macy song, and that's
Yeah,
no
'cause
disrespect to anything.
definitely slide.
Butter for sure. Like I said, is something that is more of them, and that's why like I respect it a little more. Regardless of the songs, this is about choreo, and I wanted us to give our objective opinion and to let the fans kind of duke it out in the comments. But I am glad that we were able to kind of split like Dynamite, Butter, and kind of get into that. Y'all want to add any more thoughts to any of this or no?
Only thing I'd lastly add is that I don't think a lot of people give attention to the choreography that goes in the music videos. So I'm glad that hopefully we can at least draw some attention to all the work that must go into.
Dance practice is coming soon.
So a lot of people, and to piggyback off of what he said, a lot of people they look for the fastest moves or the most wild moves. Like we talked about NCT and how hard they hit. Sometimes you can be real subtle, real smooth, and still hit. Both of these videos, choreo is smooth. They don't hit as hard as maybe an NCT or a Treasure, but they're still top-notch choreography videos. So I don't think a lot of that gets taken into consideration either.
I agree. Anybody like to add any final comments?
Jared, you want to bury yourself a little more?
I'm fine.
They were Jared, man,
I'm
damn.
gonna be honest. I like more of the. I like more of the group, like the group dance, like
Choreography.
the group choreography, right? Like when they do cool moves where it includes everybody. Like I don't
Like
know who it
Dynamite?
was, but they did a move in Butter. They did a move in Butter where he came out and then he pushed everybody behind him. It was cool. I like it when everybody is involved. I don't really like. I think that's why I didn't like Dynamite because they were breaking up and doing their own little solos, and not all of them
Oh, they
could
gave
really.
every member a moment to shine.
Yeah, not everybody deserves a moment to shine. I'm sorry.
I was just fucking with you, Cherry.
Not all of them.
All I gotta say is,
Y'all know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe. If y'all team Butter, put that in the comments. If y'all team Dynamite, put that in the comments. Hash it out. Also, let us know what other battles y'all want us to get into.
You know, it'd be a good
keep
one.
it clean.
On
Team Low,
and probably
Team
Mic Drop.
Redeemer, Team Butter.
On a mic drop.
Put that,
Yeah,
put it all in.
That'd be
I
clean.
think that'd be nasty.
That'll be clean.
But they gotta watch
Drop a
on
butter
first.
emoji in there.
They gotta watch
Redeemers.
on first.
Right. We about to get into all that. Like, comment, subscribe. Road to 1 million. I'm gonna holler at you.